Hey guys, this is Life Maniac. There, guys, there is it. Our first pack challenge of this very month. So I'm not utterly certain whether I want to open up both of them entirely. Right, both Retro Pack 2 display and Spell Ruler display entirely. So maybe I just open half of that and half of that. And then maybe we continue, yeah, with one on another, or maybe both combined, or maybe this one combined with another one, or this one combined to have another one. So I just want to start. I would say first with Retro Pack 2. I have some more in here, so just want to spoil that a little bit, but I won't say exactly how many, because that very part should be a surprise. I want to be very careful. I have to admit, I love the artwork and also the design of the retro pack, as well as, of course, as the design of Spell Ruler. I want to keep also in a sealed one, so I may be buying more Spell Rulers as well. So, of course, I want to pull certain cards from Spell Ruler, like the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon and Secret Rare, Delinquent Duo, Snatch Steal and Ultra Rare, Spellbinding Circle. So we have a couple of things to catch. Just try to open this box up without breaking it or making it or damaging it or something like that. So I want to be a little bit careful there, but it's very difficult to do so. I really feel like a chiropractor trying to massage on the very precise right pressure points on a patient. I'm not even kidding, because it's very difficult to not open this box right away without scratching it or bending it or something like that, or even breaking it fully. It's very sensitive in nature, so we have to watch out. Now, I'm being too soft, but I don't want to be too rude, so it's really a matter of balance. Maybe I take one of the pens that I have in here. They might help. And they are helping, obviously. Just making a little hole in there. But just in the plastic, not in the box entirely. Still, even the pens can manage to destroy this box. Or scratch it at least. And I don't like that at all. I have to admit, I want to have stable, undamaged boxes, which is really hard thing to do. You might be hearing my struggle, but maybe then again, not seeing it, of course, not yet. I would just suggest, because of the Retro Pack 2 has so much cool holos, but also rares in here, and staples, which I might be needing for futuristic gold format deck profiles. There we go. Oh man, that was just like a little fight going on. Come on, what is this even all about? So I want to pull out from this very box. I have to open the other one as well. I did already forget that. The amount of secret rares I want to pull 3 would be the optimum, but also 2 would be great, because in the last box we didn't see my opening. I just pulled 1. I won't tell which exactly, so my guys might look it up. Yeah, there are secret rares like very fun on the front. The Arcfind of Gilfa I want to pull. I want to pull Valkyrian, the Magnet Warrior. I want to pull the Harvest Pet Dragon. I want to pull the Victory Dragon. And last but not least, the Master Knight. I think those might be my favorite. One secret I already pulled, but I won't tell you which, because he also was on my faves list, you might say. So, oh my god, come on. Open up, baby. This is very stubborn in nature, so it does fit very well to me. So guys, I think we're starting with 12, maybe on the left side of the retro pack, and maybe 12 here. I would love that more because it will keep the suspense high. A thing which I didn't do until now, I wanted to a little bit keep that strategy for the end of the year. So here we go. Okay, just let's start off. Call of the Hunted, very great, good format. Skull Invitation, 4-star Ladybug of Doom, Mask of Restrict. On the first horror, our first hollow, the Buster Blade. I already possessed this one, so nah. But still, Gillosaurus. I want to pull the hollows away, of course. Book of Tayu, Guardian Sphinx. This one also exists in Secret Rare from the Master Collection. I already own it, so cool. Dark Room of Nightmare. So let's get into Spell Ruler. Like I already mentioned, there are some ultras in there which are great. Relinquished, I did already pull from the Spell Ruler from this 25th anniversary Spell Ruler set. Appearance of the Sword, I think it was called. Those are the German versions. Labyrinth Wall, of course, who doesn't know it. Paradox Brothers. Boar Soldier. A very bad downside that this card has, of course, the famous slot machine. Who doesn't know it? Ben Keith. As a rare, Rush Recklessly. No hollow, okay. Horn of the Light. Mechanical Leash. Red Bowmaster, I think it was called. And House of the Glue. Okay, next up, another retro pack, guys. I have to admit, I do get far better pulls from the retro pack that I need in general as from the Spell Ruler. The Spell Ruler, the main targets are the hollows, which I seek even more than in the retro pack. I have to admit that. So here we go. Lightning Blade, yes. Tornado Wall, also cool. Goblin Attack Force, also good for warrior deck that I would build. Parasite. Oh, Chain Destruction is a rare. Already pulled this one, but still. Spirit Message A. Creature Swap, very good for God format. Bazooka Soul Leader as well. And Book of Moon, very good. Quick play spell card. Okay, there we go. Ancient from this forest. Crab Turtle. Already put this one in one of the Mako Tsunami decks. Gravekeeper's Servant is a good common. UFO Turtle, of course. Oh! We have a hollow. The Black Illusion Ritual. Very cool. Yeah. A cool hollow there. Upstart Goblin, also a very handy common. Then Gaia Force. Long Arm. How is it called? Scissor? No. Grabber? Yeah, Grabber. And Darkness Approach is a very famous and practical spell card as well. Well, I did forget that the 35th anniversary Spell Ruler was a German version. I did forget all about that, as I bought it 2 years ago. Mercury the Four-Faced Beast, Thousand Eyes Idol, Cause of Safe Return, Call of the Haunted. So guys, you see, even the commons in the Retro Pack 2 are so practical. Oh! The Noxious Celtic Guardian, Guard, as a rare. I didn't have this one. I have also to sleep them up. Bottomless Trap Hole, Gravekeeper's Chief, Gravekeeper's Assailant, and the Guardian Sphinx. No, not a Spell Ruler. At least we had one holo, but it wasn't. I already pulled this holo from Spell Ruler 2 years ago or 1 year ago. So it's a bit lost here, you might say. I had rather pulled, I don't know which other super rares are in here. Tomb World and Super Rare is one of my cards that I want to pull. Chorus of Sanctuary, I think. Yeah, also very handy. Of course, the Turtle Oath, the virtual card for the Crab Turtle. How is it called? Loyal Defender, I think. Fire Kraken Amoeba, a rare, which could fit very good in a water deck. Also this one, Weather Report, Metalfish, not this one. Oh, a virtual card which I pulled in from my very first Magic Ruler. It was called Magic Ruler back in the day. Also put this one as a virtual card for, I think, yeah, for our Appearance of the Sword, which I already pulled. And Curse of the Underworld. A Curse of Fiend, I think it is called. A card which Bandit Keith played out in the Battle City arc. Okay. I'm already a little bit tired because it's nighttime here. Curse of the Masked Beast, very cool. Mad Sword Beast, appropriate. Tornado Wall. Now, appropriate, for example, is good for an counter draw deck. Maybe against an Exodia deck, for example. Tornado Wall. We do have the Gem Defender and Super Rare, but still it's a holo, so there we go. Book of Teu, Opticlops, a Legendary Ocean, and a Bottomless Trap Hole. All cards being relevant in the Go format. Spell Ruler, next up. So I would be a little bit sad if we did pull the Serpent Knight Dragon, because I already pulled it from I think from the Spell Ruler. Slot Machine, Ancient from the Forest. How is this called? Eternal Rest. Oh, Malevolent Nuzlocke. My best friend does remember this card because the first opponent that he ever faced, or that he faced, and I was with him the first time witnessing a duel. Oh my god, guys! I saw which secret rare is in here. I don't know if you guys saw this, but yeah, the opponent the first time I witnessed the, yeah, we might say duel in the reality, and for the TCG the first time, Malevolent Nuzlocke was the card he played out. The opponent of my best friend. As a rare, Giant Germ, also very great for the good format. And we have it, guys, we have it! I saw it already, but I cannot believe it. Guys, I was craving to pull this card. This card does mean a lot to me, because, yeah, it's pull. I did pull it myself, and it's just great. Guys, it's because I'm building also recently a Toon deck. Not Toon only, but yeah, like you might say, my own version of a playable Pegasus deck. And I wanted to have this in Secret Rare, so here we go. I want to sleeve it very fast before we continue. I don't know where. Oh, there are my other sleeves. Okay, I have to sleeve this one up very quickly, because this one I want to remain as a mint, like forever, you might say. Oh, guys, it's just this card until now is my biggest highlight, because it's not like yeah, we have also a secret rare per box, but in Spell Ruler, but it's really you might say optional, because we have also the Serpent Knight Dragon in the Spell Ruler, so there were 2 secret rares, and it was a 50-50 chance, so I did it already, I did it, finally. So let's continue. Molten Destruction. And, for Pyro deck, a very good staple. Ceremonial Bell, also handy, could play out. How is this called? Tail Crow? Whip Tail Crow. Also, you could play this out in the Fiend deck, why not? So let's continue with the retro pack. I have the feeling that the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon was already my best pull, but yeah. I mean, we just opened, like I said, one half. So maybe, then again, not. We will see. Gravity Bind, good card, good trump card. Played out by my Valentine, or yeah, played out by my Valentine, but against the Winged Dragon of Ra. My best friend also had this one back in the day, making it really hard to continue on. Magic Drain, could be also handy. Malkith the Four-Faced Beast. A Light Force Sword. Oh, a super rare Lava Golem. The Lava Golem is a card you can use in some decks, so it's ain't that bad. Still, if I to be honest, the secret rare version from this one bugs me the most, because you might say yeah, lures me the most, addicts me the most, because I pulled the secret rare from Pharaonic Guardian back in the day, already still have it, but I want to pull it another another time, but not from the rarity collection, but because it's very improbable. I wouldn't say improbable to pull it as a secret rare, but I do not have many cards which I need from the rarity collection one, so it will be a wasted effort if I like bought a whole display and then just needs change of heart, the Winged Dragon of Ra Sphere mode and this one, and then just for 3 cards buying a whole set, whereas I'm buying this and most of all the cards I can use. Gyarasaurus, Book of Moon, Emergency Provisions, Yadagaru. Who doesn't know the Yadluck? Unfortunately, this card wasn't here as a secret rare. Would have been great, because I didn't pull the Yada back in the day. I pulled Injection Fairy Lily from Legacy of Darkness. Also a deficit which still bugs me. Oh, not Red Play 2, Spell Rule, of course. We have to do it one and then the other and then one again. The music bogged down on me, but still, yeah. Magical Labyrinth, of course. Paradox Brothers, Amiruka, also good for water decks. Yeah, the Turtle Oath. Final Destiny. I had this card in my deck back in the day. I think it destroys all cards on the field. It's very powerful, but you have to like discard every card in your hand, so which, yeah, you are really, yeah, just wide open after it. So of course it can break a strong board, but still of your opponent. Oh, Shining Fairy. Actually, this one I want still to buy from the Legendary Collection before, because it's then this in Secret Rare. Yeah. Okay, just a rare. Liquid Beast. Long Arm Grabber. Air Current. Upstarting Goblin. Air Current are helping a wind type deck, so could be also an option. Still not through. I know I'm a little bit slow, but I don't want to. I would just want to enjoy it entirely. I hope you guys enjoying it as well with me. 4-star Ladybug of Doom, Mask of Restrict, Insect Imitation. Who already didn't witness my or watch my Weevil Underwood Waking the Dragons deck before I should do so. Gemini Elf. Oh, the Mirror Wall in Ultra Rare. I was lacking this one. Yeah. I have to sweep it up, of course. I was just waiting to pull this one. So also on my list there are other ultra rares with that which I didn't pull yet. Just look at with the ultra rare. I already pulled it from the Pharaoh Servant 25th anniversary, but that was just a super rare, so this is the highest rarity. Guardian Sphinx, Gravekeeper Sky. Someday, of course, in the GX era, there will be also Gravekeeper's deck profile on here, and I will want to, of course, collect as many as Gravekeepers as I can. So yeah, Reckless Greed, also cool. This card was also a good trump card in my deck back in the day. Spirit Message L. I'm wondering which maybe hollows we will pull in from the spell ruler will really make my heart skyrocketing. Fairy Hand Mirror, my Valentine played out in the Warrior King of the Dragons arc. Ancient from the Forest, Dark Witch, also my Valentine. Mangarairan, also Pegasus. Oh, the Axe of Despair! Guys, the first time that I pull this one. Great, this will be also sleeve very fast. I love it, just love it. But still, I have to admit, Delinquent Duel, Snatch Steal, and Spellbinding Circle are my favorite ultras from this set. The favorite super is of course Toon World. Yeah, let's continue. We're still not through. I have to admit I love those pack challenges, but maybe I will record these a little bit earlier because I'm not that fresh anymore in my mind, in my concentration, in terms of concentration. Lightning Blade, Premature Burial, very good. Forgot Format, Goblin Attack Force, Thousand Eyes Idol. Oh, Ballad the Magnet Warrior. I think I did. Did I play it? I think maybe I didn't pull it. Okay. Of course, one rare. Then it's not like with the spell ruler that made me one rare and one hollow. Yeah. Put the rare out. There you go. Spirit Message N. Ashura Priest, also good for the God format. Legendary Ocean. Spell ruler. Like I said, I think the best ultra for me in this set is Delicate Duo, followed with from Spellbinding Circle to the Snatch Steal we got as a secret rare, and the Battle's Terminal Revenge. You didn't see my opening, you can see it on my channel down below. And also now in Phantom Revenge with the set which recently came out, Snatch Steal is existing as a rare. I already hired it 10 times because this is a very good card for the GOAT format, essential even I would say. How was it called? Loyal Defender, Firecracken, Swords, Appearance of Swords, something like that. Dark Zebra, a card from Seto Kaiba, like Boss Soldier that he had in the City Arc, I think Boss Soldier, I'm not sure, but Dark Zebra, 1800 attack, for start one of the strongest card, but with the downside effect of course. Flying Kamakiri number 1, recently talked about this one. Yeah, and the oh, how is this called in English, man? Yeah, comment down below. I don't know, even something brave and something. Oh, come on, I don't know. Comment down below how's it called in English. Schneider der Wankelmütigen is in German, so I don't know it in words in English. Chain Energy, also a very tricky card, one from Yamibakura. Lightning Spark, Woodtail Crow. Let's continue with Retro Pack. Yeah, still waiting for that one of the Retro Pack secrets to pull in this very side mask of Restrict, Insect Imitation, Magic Drain, Mad Sword Beast. Oh, Revival Gem! I need this very urgently for my... I'm building a little Yamimeric deck for myself, which I want to be be as playable as possible, so I have to also have this in here. Spirit Message I, Spirit Message A, Emergency Provisions, and Reckless Greed. Yeah, Delinquent Duo, we had also a reprint, of course, and also the Legendary Collection Kaibat is also the reprint. There's the Delinquent Duo, but still. So you might say Spellbinding Circle is my most wanted ultra now, because it didn't have a reprint since I don't know, Duelist Pack Battle City or something like that. Malevolent Nuzzler, Fairy Hand Mirror. How is this called? Pow? In English, I don't know. Queen Bird, Senju of the Thousand Hands, a good card for ritual deck or where ritual monsters are in. Oh, unfortunately. Molten Destruction, Metal Fish, Liquid Beast, and Ceremonial Bell. So we pulled, I think, 3 holos from the Spell Ruler. I think the average is like 7 or 8, or 7 or 6, I think. So I love the retro pack, of course, more. Gemini Elf, Gravity Bind, Torrential Tribute, very good board breaker still. Nobleman of Crossart, very good for the Golem format. Oh, as a super rare we have Destiny board, okay. Gyrosaurus, Sprint Message N, Barrel Behind the Door, a good counter for burn decks. Yeah, the Gyrosaur. So I'm hurrying a little bit up because I want to enjoy it, but still, yeah, I want to get through those non-meaningful comments, you might say. Like I said, I will be doing half first. Hamburger Sipe. Still lacking the hamburger, the Hungry Burger came out in super rare in one of the sets, I think 1 or 2 years ago. I still want to buy it, but I didn't do it. And I pulled this one also back in the day for my first faked magic ruler, because there were fakes out there in the shop. That it was a little shop from a little gift shop, you might say, or a little shop where you buy your cigarettes, and they had fake magic ruler boosters, which I didn't know in the day because it was my first. Electric Snake. It might have also one specific, maybe thunder based. Got from my deck Firecracken, Miner, Insect, Amoeba. Yeah, we have one Amoeba already. Octoburser, Flame feeding giant turtle, I think it's called, and Supernatural Kappa, maybe. Okay. 2 or 3 Red Pack 2 is left, and then we close this case for today, and then case, you know what I mean. By the way, I want to put these ones as also here. Lightning Blade, card of the return. Who doesn't know the combination? Parasite, Gemini Elf. Oh, Gamma the Magnet Warrior. Gravekeeper's Chief, Gravekeeper's Spy, Emergency Provisions, Silver Priest. Come on, one Delinquent Duo or Spellbinding Circle would be great. Cyberjar also is a rare slot machine. I think Snake Tooth or something like that. Snake Fang. Dark Witch, Dark Zebra. Oh, we pulled it! Not the Grizzly, but Toon World, guys! So I have Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. I pulled Manga Ryuran, and now I have Toon World. Just great. I have to sleeve this one up. Where is it? There it is. Of course, I have to also then clean up a little bit because all the boosters lying there dead on my bed. I wanted to pull this one very urgently, and I did. But still, we do not have our secret rares from the retro pack. And I already mentioned there are certain secret rares that I want to pull. Torrential Tribute, Curse of the Masked Beast, Dust Tornado, very cool, common as well. Goblin Attack Force. Oh, a Tyrant Dragon, super rare. Okay, I already have this one, but still. Spell Message Eye, Curse of the Assailant, Bottomless Trap Hole, the Zoo, the Soul Eater. Oh, come on, I want to have a ultra ultra Delinquent Duo, I think. Delinquent Duo or Spellbinding Circle. And or both. I want to have both. Oh, Chicken Pakutan, also another Pegasus card. Gravekeeper's Servant. Yes. Court of the Sanctuary. Oh, there we have our Hungry Burger. Hyros Shadow Sweet. He doesn't know this card. Lecter played it out. Horn of Light. Eat Gaboon, Red Bow, something Bow, House of Glue. By the way, the bow, Red Bow Girl, I think it is called, or Red Bow Maiden. Also a Pegasus card. Last pack magic, guys. Come on. Well, there are certain ultra rares that I'm still lacking, like Dark Ruler Hades. What else? I don't know. Yeah. Kaiku Ghost Destroyer. Mad Sword Beast. Skull Invitation. Card of the Return. Oh, I just called it, guys! I just called it! This one I was lacking. Oh, guys, I love it. I didn't pull this back in the days. I bought it from a local. There was someone with a binder, and I saw his Dark Ruler Hades from the Legacy of Darkness, but it had a bend, and I still gave him €8. So yeah, I'm rehabilitated now. Creature Swap, Buried Behind the Door, Dark Spirit of Silent, Gravekeeper Spy. I have to sleeve the Dark Ruler Hades up. I know the Lost Art version already exists, and I pulled it. It was of course sealed, but this is just another specialty for me, you might say. The last pack magic from the Spell Ruler, I would go for one of the 2 cards that I called, but still also would be very happy and glad if there would be a Snatch Steal in here, of course. Not so much as it would be a Mystical Space Typhoon, because they are reprinted so much. I think in the Rarity Collection 2 it was, that they are just cheap. Boss Soldier, Guardian of the Throne Room for machine deck, very good. Miner, already have this. Oh, Wall Shadow, also Paradox Brothers. Hyazon Rue, which is a good dragon card, and Setokawa played this out. Oh, Molten Destruction, unfortunately. But the best card of this set we already do have, which is Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, so you might call it a day. So this is it, guys. This is the music also did refuse. Oh, I missed this one. These Sonic Bird, Mechanical Leech, and how was it called? Lightning Assailant. Yeah. I'd use these. This one is good for a ritual deck, I think. Oh, ritual cards with ritual decks with ritual focus. So Revival Gem, I want to slowly but remorselessly take away from here, because I need it for the deck that I was talking about. I don't know where I exactly put it, but yeah. Of course, the hulls and the rest need to be also. Axe of Despair from the Spell Ruler set was also a highlight. I have to call it, because, guys, I just didn't pull this one at all. I know there is a Lost Art version already, but still, this is a very special moment. I didn't pull this one at all back in the day. I think this one is also very cool, but still, I would have preferred if the music is back. Sometimes I have like web problems. Yeah. An ultra rare, I would have preferred this one in the set, but yeah, we gonna have everything, so I don't want to complain that much. So we have now the half of the retro pack 2 open and a half of the Spell Ruler, but we still have, I think, in the Spell Ruler there might be 3 hollows still, because I think we've pulled 4, but there might be also 3 other ones as well. But I have the best super rare, which is Toon World. I have a good ultra rare, not the best, I think, and the best secret rare from this Spell Ruler set. It's very cool. I can't complain, really, guys. Also with the Dark Ruler Hades, and was I think the best one of those that I could pull, but also Mirror Wall, of course. I was lacking these. Yeah, also have to sleep those up. The Tyrant Dragon. I might give this one to my best friend's deck, because I'm currently building a little bit on it. How we had it back in the day. You might say pimped up version. I want to sleeve up the right one, I think. Because I think this deck is then... I did very much for the deck of Pegasus these days. Of course, the pulls that I had in here, plus the ritual, and all already pulled, relinquished from the spell ruler as well as from the retro pack 1. So I already have this one. Oh, no, not mirror wall. Sorry. But these, and if you might say also this, Jig and Bakuden, of course. And I don't know if I told you guys, but most of you guys didn't see it, maybe. But I bought the Toon Kingdom an ultimate rare, so it's just another level, you might say, altogether. Like I said, I'm currently building a little bit on a good Toon deck. Not Toon, but Pegasus deck. This one also needs some sleeve. Out of sleeves, I have to buy some more, I think. But the sleeves are not that expensive, so they're like I don't know, like if you buy 60, they're like €3, so it's alright. By the way, the Toon Kingdom also pulled one, which was a short print from the Legendary Duelists. I don't know which one it was. It was in rare, so very cool, a short print, and I pulled it. So there we go. Man, it just takes so much time to sleeve them all up. It's a little bit chaotic right here. Okay. We have our ultra rares. Already pulled 2 ultra rares from the retro pack. So Destiny board, who didn't see my retro pack 2 prime time opening, I already pulled 2 times, so here's the third. But who of you guys are watching this channel very often and regularly might know by now that I'm a big Yamabakura fan. So I might not say he's my favorite character, but one of the faves. Especially considering his deck. Because I like the dark mystical components of it. And also, of course, Yami Marek. So Yami Marek and Yami Bakura, those are my probably faves regarding a villain, you might say. Maybe I put this one in there because otherwise it wouldn't fit, and I think this might fit very good. Also, the rest of these I will put in here. So there we go, problem solved. So I want to conclude a little bit. So the rares we pulled from Retro Pack. Yeah, I don't want to show you all the rares that we pulled from the. But I think there are more rares that I didn't sleeve up, so I want to sleeve them up at least. I want to keep telling and just talking a little bit about some backgrounds. So what I have in store for you into December, or continuing to December, going into January, I want to, of course, continue with my pack challenges. But I have more in store. I want to also order maybe some more playmats because I might need them. As we are now, I think, 3 deck profiles away from the championship arc. So I want to, I will think maybe I'll do it even tonight. Order or hire some playmats which I'll be needing for the championship. How was it called? Championship arc. And yeah, so this is what I have attempt to do. The problem is it always takes like 2 weeks for them to arrive, so I would be forced to like spread my deck profiles, 3 that I have left, about maybe 10 days at least, and then we can continue into the championship arc. Still, I want to also put down a let's talk about it video, like I always do, where we a little bit research, analyze, and I'm telling about all the main lines and also the details, some details of the arcs, as I'm currently sleeving up, and then there will be at least one Christmas special, maybe 2 or 3, because we have Christmas Day 1 and 2, and also the Holy Evening, of course. So if it all will be arriving on time, there will be 3 specials, but one which I of course will be doing on the Christmas Eve. Did I lack any rare in here? I don't know. There are many comps which I want to sleeve up as well, but yeah, I want to hire sleeves. They will be arriving very fast, I think. Chain Destruction also rare. Yeah, I have to watch it. I don't want to scratch the surface of those cards, so I want to also sleeve them up very fast. Sleeved all rares that we pulled. So the rares that I pulled from the Retro Pack 2, as well as the Spell Ruler. These very ones, super rares. Where are you? I have to. Okay, super rares. They're rare. Ultra. Because I want to a little bit stick to the proper rarity. Okay, so guys, which pulls did we do did we have today? We had a pull, the Mangarai run from Spell Ruler, Chain Destruction from Retro Pack 2, Hyzon Rue, or maybe I just made them also into the correct order. Where we have, there we go. Okay, Mangarai run, like I called it already, Hyzon Rue, Mother Grizzly, Iris, Shadow Sphere, Senju of the Thousand Hands, Flying Kamakuri number 1, Shining Fairy, Giant Germ, very good for a burn deck, Amoeba. So all these are rares from the Spell Ruler. Chain Destruction from Retro Pack 2 as a rare, Upknocker Celtic Guard, by the Magnet Warrior, Gamma the Magnet Warrior as a rare, 3-4 from Retro Pack 2. Then as a super rare, Tomb World. This was my favorite super rare from today, from Spell Ruler. Black Illusion Ritual as a super rare from Spell Ruler, and then Tyro Dragon, Lava Golem, Buster Blade, Gem Defender, and Destiny Board from Retro Pack 2. Axe of Despair from Spell Ruler as ultra rare. Mirror and Dark Ruler Hades, which were my faves. I think Dark Ruler, of course, Hades is my favorite ultra rare from this set. And last but not least, the Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. This card just made my day, and I want to say thank you all for being here, go on to this journey with me, and discovering a little bit onto the sets, set components, set stories, you might say, or stories of the anime, of the TCG, and so on and so on and so on. Of course, personal stories as well. By the way, I don't know what you guys think about this playmat, but I think it's one of my faves by far. I love the goat alluding to goat format. I'm lacking the Magical Merchant. I have this one. I'm lacking it, not entirely or generally, but as a holo. I think it is very expensive as a holo. I did have now. I do have the Metamorphosis as an ultra rare now. I hired it from the Megaton Pack 25. This one I do have as in common. Kaiku I have in all rarities, I think, even as a rare. Scapegoats also. 1000 Ice Restrict, still a ultra rare that I want to pull from the Retro Pack 2. Magician of Faith, a very important card for the gold format as well. Spell recycling possibility in the Delinquent Duo, of course, always a good card for the gold format. Still want to pull this one, but yeah. Okay, guys, this is it. Hit the like, hit the subscribe button if you love it, or if you like it. Comment down below which card maybe was your personal favorite. Tell me some story about it, maybe, or about one or other card. As always, I wish you guys a good morning, a good evening, a good midday, a good afternoon, good night, whenever and wherever you might witness this one. This is me, your Slifer Maniac, and a big peace.